Okay, let me introduce very quickly. This is Shiva. I have total 14 plus years of experience in IT and 3 plus years in training. And I have like 10 plus years experience in Salesforce. So I have been working for one product-based company in Salesforce itself. So let me introduce yourself. So that what is your background and what is your expectations for this Salesforce training, so that based on that we can proceed. Who can go first? I see like Durga Prasad.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, just give me your like what is your background and where you're from and what are your expectations for in this Salesforce course.
Currently, I'm working as a manual tester.
Okay.
So I want to switch to technical. So
Okay. How much experience you have, Durga Prasad?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. Great. So you're from?
Hyderabad.
Okay. Great. Thanks, Durga Prasad. Yeah. He's Hafiz. You can go
Yeah,
next.
my name is 𝐻𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐵, and I live in Virginia, and I am masters in IT, so I need to like some training from an IT less coding. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, great. Next, Pawan. Thanks, Ajay, for this.
Hi all. Myself Pawan. I finished my masters. I'm looking for the job. So I have worked for the Salesforce like 3 months in a project. So
Okay.
I want to go in depth in the Salesforce, like more about the admin, in depth about the development and integration.
Okay, great. That means it is like internal project you done like
Yeah, it's
college
like a
project or
support.
you work?
It's like a support project. One of my friends' second job I have to work. It's a contract like 3 months.
Okay.
So based on that, I got some knowledge on it.
Okay. That means you had done any training before this one?
Just YouTube courses. That's it.
Okay, YouTube courses. Okay, great. So like you already have some background. That means you all have done some homework, right, while joining this course, right? Everyone, and you have like some background of Salesforce. Anyone has can you give me like brief what is Salesforce in your knowledge?
It's a platform-based CRM which helps the business to integrate all together.
Okay, great. And Hafiz or Durga Prasad, do you have any idea background of Salesforce or any programming language?
Yeah, I have aware of Java.
Okay. Hafiz? No problem. Okay, I'm based out of India in from Bangalore. So I will be taking your course for next 60 days. It is like a demo. I will give like a brief demo of the Salesforce, like what are the course contents, and you already know what is Salesforce, what is CRM, right? What is cloud computing, everything. So I will just give you like what is the background of that one, and in details. Okay. So let me share my screen. You can chime in anytime if you have any questions in middle also. Okay. Don't hesitate to ask any question.
So during this course, how many projects we are going to do? Like sample projects or?
Sample project means during the admin part, right? We'll be taking recruiting app. That means you already seen. That means while you're training, right? You will be taking the recruiting app, right? You'll be taking the same recruiting app because it will be helpful for you for certification exams because Salesforce will take questions from recruiting app only. So and during development, it is like a coding part. We'll be taking like a coding part only, and for LWC, we'll be taking one small project for that one also.
Okay.
And if you are interested, right, I will provide you the projects you can do in the background. Okay. After admin, I will give you one library management tab so that you can develop on that one. And if you're interested more, so it is a course, right? It is like 1 hour. We cannot complete everything. So you can ask me. I will provide you. Not a problem.
Okay.
Okay. Before we start, anyone have any other questions? Okay. Let me start. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Thanks. So as I told, right, I will be giving like a brief introduction, like what is it is like a Salesforce development course. It will cover both like admin and development. Okay. So here the course contents, like in the demo, I will be covering course contents and what is cloud computing, what is CRM, and what is Salesforce, and what are the real-time duties as a Salesforce developer. Okay. So coming to the course content. So in this course, we'll be covering Apex, admin, Apex, Lightning component, Lightning web component, and basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So coming to the admin part, right? Like somebody's already aware, it is like just point and click. Point and click is nothing but how you configure the application, right? So no coding is required to learn the admin. So who doesn't have the coding background and IT background also can learn Salesforce. Salesforce is that much easy, and I will make you like comfortable learning the Salesforce. So if you don't have the like any software IT background, or you are new to IT, nothing to worry. Please move that your rough rights aside and learn codes easily. Okay. So in the admin part, like how if you already able to configure your Facebook, you're able to configure your Instagram, everything, right? It is like point and click. You learn any course for that one to like install, like use Facebook, Gmail, or any e-commerce site. Did you learn any course for that one? Anyone?
No.
No, right? So in the same way, if you have a knowledge of those, how you configure all like your profile page, everything, right? In the same way, if you have that basic knowledge, you can able to easily understand the admin part of Salesforce. It is like that only. How you configure your Gmail or Facebook security settings, right? Everything, in WhatsApp security settings, like that, right? So that basic terminology, if you know, the same terminology we can use in admin also, admin part. It is a just point and click. No coding is required there. And next is like Apex language. Apex language is nothing but it's a programming language like Java, C Sharp, .NET, right? It is like a proprietary of Salesforce. They create their own language called Apex. So here we'll be covering like triggers, Apex, batch Apex, feature Apex, integration, like Pavan or something, ask it, right? Integrations part. So we'll be covering everything in the Apex language. So if you have like a background knowledge of any programming language, then it is very easy to understand. If you don't have knowledge of a programming language also, it is simple like Java, like how Java is there, right? Java programming language. Java is like vast. They taken basic concepts of Java. So if you know basic Java, then you can easily understand Apex language. If you don't have basic knowledge of any programming language also, you can understand. It is not complex like other programming language like Java, C Sharp, .NET, like that. So it is like it taken basic concepts of Java only. So very simple Java. It is like very simple Java. So it is easy to learn. So and Lightning component, this part, right? This part is nothing but UI development. Lightning component, Lightning web component, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. This all is like UI. UI means user interface. If you want to develop any uh, user interface, right? That means websites. You'll be developing any websites, right? Then you'll be using only HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So if you want to learn any UI component development, right? Then the basics you need is like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So we'll be covering this first, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. After that, it is like just basic web technology. So everyone, like in your college, IT college projects also have developed some basic websites, right? Using this HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So that will be covering basics, and we'll be going with the Lightning component and Lightning web component. Mostly we'll be going with the Lightning web components. I will give you like evaluation how Salesforce come with Lightning web component. So this is basically for UI development. So the like if I divide the course into three parts, first part is like admin, second part is like Apex programming language, third part is like nothing but Lightning web component. That means it is like UI development. So it is like just a basic configuration. Then you are learning the basic coding. After that, you will be developing your own UI components in the Salesforce. So with this course, after completion of this course, right, you can easily, like as I told, right, the Salesforce, somebody told it's like a platform, right? So any like programming language, when you are trying for a job, right, you have to tell I'm expertise in this programming in this platform, means you need to have like certifications. So basic certifications. So these are the basic certifications we want to try as a Salesforce developer. So admin certification and platform developer one. Platform developer one is nothing but PD1. So with this, after completion of this course, you can easily take training exams for admin and platform developer, PD1. Okay. Any questions related to the course content? So we have like 60 days. The course is comprised in the 60 days, and I divided this into three parts. So the three parts into 20 days. Like admin will be covered in 20 days, Apex will be covered in 20 to 25 days, and HTML it will be varies from like 15 to 20 days based on how much we complete in Apex is vast. So to make you comfortable to learn the programming language, right, we'll be taking like 5 more classes, and it will be like 15 days. This UI content will be like 15 days. Clear about course content? Any questions? Anyone? Durga Prasad, Hafiz, Pavan.
No.
Are we good?
Excuse me.
Yes. Yes, Durga Prasad.
Generally, so any web application have development front end and back end, right?
Right.
So may I know here what is front end and what is back end?
So front end, see, as I told, right, is a configuration. Admin, right? Admin is just front end, and if you want to develop, as I told, if I complete what is Salesforce, right, then you will easily understand what is front end and what is back end. So here the back end will be the Apex language one.
Okay.
I will come to that point. That is like configuration and customization. Two parts will be there. Like generic programming languages, right? Like Java, PHP, .NET, right? What they will do, they will develop the front end, and they will develop the database separately, and they will write the coding separately, right? So here we have like this is like a cloud application. If I come to that CRM, right, then you will easily understand. Just park your question here later, so that it will be answered in the coming slides. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question, Pavan?
One more question.
Yeah, yes, Durga Prasad.
If we are suppose we are software developer, Salesforce developer.
Yeah.
Who is a customer? Who is a client? And what we need to do?
Yeah. I
them?
will. Yeah. That question also will be answered in coming slide. I think what it's Salesforce overview, right? Like the last slide, this one, as role of Salesforce developer. At that time, you will be
Okay.
getting this answer. Just park that question also aside for now.
Okay.
Is it clear? Course contents is clear with you?
Yes. And one more thing is like during this course,
Yeah.
we have Salesforce integrated tools, right? Are we gonna try any of the tools?
Which tools you need? That means
Like now it is like trending in the Einstein, right?
Einstein we are not covering. See what are available in basic developer edition, right? So those are like advanced ones, right? So we are not going with Einstein like that. So see what in this course, right? It is like you will be learning all the basic concepts of Salesforce. So with this basic concepts, you will be easily learn other concepts also. Okay, there are like Salesforce is very vast, so you cannot complete everything in 60 days. Okay, so if you know the basic how the platform works, right, then it is easy for you to learn everything,
Okay.
other concepts also. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to the cloud computing overview. Okay. So before coming to this one, what is cloud computing? Anyone has idea what is cloud? What is cloud computing? And anyone used the cloud computing concepts before? In the real time, we are always using everything is on the cloud only. So anyone can give any example? Anyone? So just one example. What are the application you're using on the cloud?
Google Photos.
Yeah, great. So cloud computing is nothing but any application which you're using internet. Cloud is nothing but the internet. The application which uses the internet is called cloud computing. So here, see if you this is the definition, right? Cloud computing provides as a means by which we can access the application as a utility over the internet. It allows us to create, configure, and customize the application. Cloud is nothing but network or internet. So if you see any exam in the real time, right? Nowadays, everything we are using on the cloud only. Gmail, example Gmail. Gmail is the application you are using on the cloud internet. Without internet, can you access your Gmail? Not offline mode. If you want to like online, you want to use Gmail. And Facebook also is like a cloud application. With the internet, you are accessing that application. Amazon, Flipkart, what are the application banking applications, right? Everything is on the cloud only. So any application, if you access with internet, that application is nothing but a cloud application. So see nowadays we are using like Office 365 in the cloud itself, right? As you told the example, Google Drive, Google Photos, iPhone Cloud, iCloud, right? every application we are using as a cloud only nowadays. There is like offline application in nothing but we are using like just the Zoom meeting. We are doing the Zoom meeting, right? It is also on the cloud only. So every application, any application which uses the internet to access that application is nothing but a cloud application. That means that computing is called cloud computing. So applications such as email, web conference, CRM, that means as Salesforce, right? Salesforce also is on the cloud platform only. So you understand what is cloud computing now. Next is like what are the basic concepts of cloud computing? What cloud computing offers to you? Cloud computing offers two types of models. One is nothing but deployment model, and another is nothing but service model. Deployment model is nothing but, so you have the application, right? For example, you want to build one application and give it to the customers. For example, can you give me any example if you which application you want to develop? Anyone?
LinkedIn.
Sorry,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. So job portal. You're telling like job portal. If you want to develop a job portal, right? So the job portal, who can access the job portal? That means you were a targeted audience, right? Who are the target audience for you?
People who search the job, students.
Yeah, students. That means it's like all public or only certain group of audience. It is applicable for all the public or it is applicable only to a particular group of people.
Only particular group of people. group of people.
And it is available to public, right? So now we are using Facebook,
Yeah.
right? Facebook is available for all the public, or it is constrained to only group
But
of people,
for Facebook, no need any qualification.
right? No. If I'm just giving the example. So, sorry. So, what type of based on the application, right? You want to deploy in certain group, right? So, the deployment model is nothing but the application who can access the application. So, based on that, you can deploy that in the different clouds. So, the different clouds is nothing but public cloud, private cloud, hybrid, and community. Public is nothing but, as you told, Facebook is available. So you told no qualification. It is nothing but it is available for all the public. That is my question. Whether your application with the application which you want to develop, it is available for all the public or certain group of people, right? So LinkedIn also it is available for all the public, right? Anyone who types linkedin.com, they can access. Facebook.com, they can access. Gmail.com, Google.com, right? Everything, right? Whichever is applicable available for all the public, then you can deploy that application in the public cloud. Got it? What is public cloud? So everything we are accessing publicly, right? This all like a public cloud. So next is nothing but private cloud. Private cloud is nothing but, for example, can you access your company company related files in public domains, or your college? That means college related your fee structure, everything, right? And can we access in public domains?
No.
No, right? So that means it is like they hosted that application in the private cloud. Then only that means private cloud is nothing but if you want to access that one, sorry, you need to have some credentials, right? So that means you need to have connected to VPN, or you have to connect to your remote desktop, right? Like that, all the applications which are not available for all the public, then that application will deploy into the private model, private cloud model. So hybrid is nothing but it is combination of both public and private. So if you see the example, like I will show you one example, simple example. Now I will type hdfc.com. So hdfc.com is available in the public domain. That means any person can access this domain. See, can you see the domain here? You can see here domain name. If I try to log in, if I try to log in net banking, for example, see, this went to some different one. If I click login, right? So net banking, see here, netbanking.hdfcbank.com. So see here, it is like hdfcbank.com. It went to one more domain here. So this domain, like some domains, right? I'm just giving example, not exactly a hybrid model. So what I want to explain is like some of the part, this HDFC Bank, some of the part is available for whole public. And in if you want to like log in as a like bank manager, or if you want to log in as a like accountant, something, right? So you need to have some private access, right? You cannot be able to log into that network directly. So this one are publicly available, and if you want to access some other parts in this one, right, it you need to have like separate private access. That is nothing but hybrid model. Got it? The difference between public, private, and hybrid. Everyone clear?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a community model. Community, it is a simple example. So for example, you are using your company email, right? Your company email is nothing but a company. That means your company email can be accessible only for certain company members only, and your college email. So those will be access only for that group of people only. That means if you want to provide access to a access to a particular group of people, then we will go for community model. So if I want to give a real-time example, is nothing but it's like a public park. It is a public park, everyone can go into the public park. Private means nobody, only authorized persons can go to the private park, right? And hybrid model is nothing but some of the areas, right? Like in your offices, right? When you go into the office, right? Some areas are available for all the employees. Some ODCs, right? Some ODCs, if you want to go, right, you need to have a separate access. That means can you go to all the rooms in your office or college? If you go to college, right, will you get access to everything in the college? All the rooms? No, right? So that means certain areas you can access, certain areas like you need to have specialized authorization required. So that is like hybrid model. Community means it is like a group of people. That means one community, right? For that community members only, access will be there. Deployment model is clear, everyone? Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Next is like important one, service model. So what are the services you are providing with your application? So to whom you can give the access to the application. Based on that, you deployed your application. So as per Durga Prasad, you want to develop like a job portal. So job portal is like a public cloud. So he deployed he taken access deployment model as public. Next is like service models. So what type of services you are providing? So for example, Durga Prasad, what are the services you want to provide with your LinkedIn?
Able to apply a job.
Yeah. It is like you want to provide like job seekers. They can log into the job application and search for the jobs. And we have like companies, right? Job providers. There are like two models, right? Job seekers and job providers. Job providers can log in and they will post the company jobs, and job seekers will log in and search for the jobs. So here, what are the service you're giving? It is like a software, right? So in Facebook, what you're doing normally? I'm taking a Facebook as generic example because everyone is aware of using Facebook and Gmail. So what type of services Facebook is providing us or Gmail? Anyone?
Gmail, we can use it to send the files.
Yeah. Send
Communicate.
email communication, right? It's like just
Yeah.
email communication. That means you're using Gmail as a software for email. It is like email provider software. Can I tell like that?
Yeah.
And Facebook, it is nothing but it is providing like social networking software. Can I tell us it is a social networking software?
Yeah.
And Amazon, Flipkart, it is like a e-commerce software.
Yeah.
Okay. So here first thing is like infrastructure as service. Infrastructure is nothing but, for example, if you want to develop your LinkedIn job portal, so what you need for that first? You need some machine, right? That means where if you want to host, for example, you're accessing Facebook means it is like if you want to access Facebook means that is available in some server, right? You're getting my example. That means server is nothing but a system where one folder will be there. In that folder, the data will be available, right?
Yes.
So in the same way, like it is like a laptop, right? If you want to access one file, right, in your laptop, what you will do? You will log into your laptop and you will open that folder, and in the from folder you will access the file. So if you want to store your file, right, what you need? You need a system, right? With system with some OS and some RAM and some motherboard and with some hard disk. You're getting my point? If you want to store your data, so you need a system, right? Reading my point? Everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. In the same way, if you want to store your application, right? So you need a server. So before, right, in traditional programming, like in 90s, right? In 90s or early 2000s, right? So if you want to host any website, right, you need to buy one server. Like how you're buying your laptop, right? Like that, you have to buy one server. In that server, you need to install everything. Like how if you're using a laptop, right? You have to buy a laptop. In that laptop, you need to create. You want to install Windows, or you want to install like any other software, right? You want to install everything, and for speeding, right, you need to expand your RAM, right, and you need to expand your hard disk based on your requirement, right? You will buy a laptop with all the features, right? In the same way, based on the application you are creating, right, you need to have one system to store your application. You will buy some server from external provider. It is like early 90 in the 90s or early 2000, but now it comes as a service. So how much you can in the cloud only, you can buy some space, like Google Drive. Somebody told the example of Google Drive, right? To Google Photos, right? Google Drive. So Google Drive, that means normally what you will get, we'll get 15 GB free, right? In Google, when you log in, you take the Google account, you will get 15 GB free. And if you want to go forward, you have to pay for that one based on how much GB you are utilizing. That means what you're doing, you are taking the infrastructure from the Google. You are getting some infrastructure from Google to store your photos. So Google is providing some infrastructure for you. That means some folders. That means what you will do when you log into your Google Drive, you'll see some folders, right? In the folders, you store your photos or your files, everything, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means Google Drive is providing like infrastructure as service for you to store your data. Are you clear with infrastructure as service? That means it is providing you infrastructure. That means it is giving you a system where you can store your data. Got it? Infrastructure is nothing but provides access to fundamental resources such as physical machines, virtual machines, and virtual storage. I give an example for virtual storage. Virtual machines is nothing but if you take the example, right, from your system, that means if you're working somewhere, from your system, you're connecting to remote machines or not. Remote machines means you will log into some other system and you're working there remotely. That means within your laptop only. You are connecting to some virtual machine. Did you know anyone created virtual machine, connected to virtual machine? That means you are working, right? Some companies want to connect to their network or connect to their virtual machine only,
Yeah.
not your machine, right? That is also one of the example of infrastructure, right? It is not a physical machine. That means it is a server actually. So there they given one space for you as a user, right? They given some space for you like Pavan or Durga Prasad. So there you can log in and you can work there. So it is an example of infrastructure as service. Next service is like platform as service. So as Durga Prasad told, so now his application is nothing but job portal. Now he already know the deployment model. So he want to deploy publicly. And he know what is infrastructure. That means he need infrastructure is nothing but he need some like 20 GB RAM, 30 GB RAM, or 100 GB hard disk, and Windows operating system. That means he know to store his application, right? To run his application, he need that infrastructure. So he already know the infrastructure. So now on which platform you want to build your software? Next thing is like this. Durga Prasad, which software you want to use? Like you want to use Java, you want to use Salesforce, you want to use Python, or you want to use C Sharp, .NET?
Salesforce.
Okay, great. So next thing is like on which platform you want to develop your application. That means as you told, you want to develop your Salesforce application, right? Or if you want to develop in Java, or you want to develop in C Sharp, .NET, Python, right? So then you need a platform, right? So anybody, right? If you're in IT, right? What they will ask, on which platform you're working, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Platform is nothing but that software. right? On which software you are working, right? So platform is nothing but Java, or that means the application runs on which software, right? So for that, the basic software is needed, right? For example, if I want to run Windows machine, right? What I need? I need Windows software, right? So Windows is based on which platform? It is running on C, right? It's running on C. For example, banking application. If I want to like host my HDFC application, right, or Citibank or anything, right, SBI Bank, anything. So first, I want to create an application. That means on which platform I need to run that application? Java platform. So if you want to create Java application, right, what you need? You need JVM, Java Virtual Machine, JRE, Java Runtime, Java software, right? And in the same way, if you want to run your application on .NET, then you need to have like C installed, right? You want to install that software in your system or not? If you want to run that application, so you worked on Java, right? So if you done any Java application, so what I need to have in my system? I need to have these things, right? JVM, JRE. Do you accept?
Yeah.
So that is the platform, right? You have the infrastructure available, you have system available. So if you want to run your application, then you need platform. So for that cloud in the previously, right, what is happening is like, as I told before itself, for infrastructure, I given the same example, early 2000s, right? So you need to buy server, and after that, this platform, right, you need to install that Java. If you want to run your application Java, you need to install Java, SQL Server, everything, right? Everything you need to install. Now with cloud computing, right? What happened is like, so with so if you take the infrastructure example, right? Previously, that means you are all 90s kids or 2K kids.
Okay.
2K, right? So we are 90s kids. So and I think you all experienced that one, right? So previously, right? If we don't have any uh, virtual storage, right? Google Drive. So where you're storing all the photos, how you're transferring your photos,
Nice.
pen drives,
Hard
right?
copy.
Yeah, hard copies, right? That means hard copies are pen drives. That means so after coming cloud, what we're doing, we are using pen drives now. Mostly we are not using pen drives, right? So we are just sharing our photos via like online only, in the cloud only, right? In the same way, platform as service also come into picture nowadays. That means if you want to if you don't have like Microsoft Office, right? What is the alternative one you're using other than MS Office? Anyone? You don't have MS Office in your system, then what you're using? In the Google, right? Google Word, Google Excel in the Google, right?
Yeah.
Right. So so where you're using that one, in your local machine or in online?
It's online.
Online, right? So there you're giving Excel platform or Word platform, PowerPoint platform. Now Office 365 is available online also, like version available in online version also. That means no need of anything installed in your local system, right? So most of the things you'll be installing in local system directly using on the web, online nowadays.
Oh, web.
Online, right? That means they already have the platform available there, right? They're giving us a service to you. Yes or no? That means if
Yes.
you want to run a program, right? Previously, if you want to run any program, you want to install everything in your local system. For example, I will give you one simple example. Like if you want to run any like SQL query like that, right? So you don't need to have like SQL Server installed in your system, right? Like you can directly go to WT schools. For example, I want to run some SQL, right? So see here, I can sorry, I can run the result. See, I will see the result here. So you can directly, I'm giving just an example, right? No need of separate SQL Server installed in my system. I can have like online, some of the platforms, they will give service as a platform. There you can write your code. Some, for example, Python code or Java code. Some applications will give you a service to run the, no need to install your software in your system, you can directly run on the cloud. You're getting my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is platform. That means on which. So now Durga Prasad is aware which cloud you want to install, public cloud, and which infrastructure you need. He also taken the service infrastructure, and now he taken a service platform as a service also he taken. Next thing is like software as service. This is the important one. allows to use software applications as services to the users. So I had already provided you background. Like Facebook is giving us social networking software as a service, right? Gmail is giving us email service as a software. That means what is the software they are providing? Social networking, email service. For example, Google, what software it is providing a service to us? Search engine. It's like a search engine software. And Amazon, Flipkart, those are like e-commerce, right? They are giving that software service to us. You're getting my point?
Yes.
Right? They are giving that software, e-commerce software, social networking software, email service software, right? They are providing that software as service to us. We are consuming that one. So allows use software applications as a service to the users. In the same way, we have like CRM service also. Like what are the now you got the examples of this one. That means what is infrastructure, what is platform, what is software as a service. We'll got IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. So most of the applications are SaaS application. That means you will be hearing that SaaS application. That means in any of your real time, right? Any application they're talking about, right? They will tell like it is a SaaS application. Google is a SaaS application. Gmail is a SaaS application. Facebook, LinkedIn. LinkedIn also is a SaaS application, right? What is the software you're providing there? You're providing the like employment software. This is like a employment software, right? Nowadays, everything is on the cloud, right? So if anything everything like there's providing this software as a service only. Most of the things, right? That means you are already experiencing everything real time. Everything they're giving you as a service only. Now you're getting whatever you can think of the application. Whenever you're using any application, right? You can think whether it is a SaaS application, PaaS application, or IaaS application. Now you're differentiating everything. That means you're recalling. Pawan, Durga Prasad. Clear till this point? Any questions regarding cloud computing?
No.
Okay, great. So next is like CRM. That means, can anyone give small example like how you provide for cloud computing? CRM. What is CRM?
CRM means as in the text like customer relationship management.
Yeah.
Whereas where we provide all services in one place.
Okay, great. So what is the real-time example? Can you give me any real-time example for CRM which you experienced?
So for example, if you have a business, so based on that business, sales, service, upcoming customer queries, everything where we place in one web page, or multiple logins in single page, it's considered as a business CRM. Okay,
great. So I will just simplify that one, and I will take your example only business, right? So for example, iPhone. I will be taking the iPhone business an example for this one. So if iPhone is launching something, what it will do? If iPhone new model is coming, it is like iPhone 15 or 16, 16, right? Now it is 16 is coming, for example. So if they want to launch new model, what they will do first?
Marketing.
How you come to know is like marketing, right? So what are the type of marketing they will do?
They will promote the features.
Yeah. Through what? How they will promote? How it is reaching to you? That means how it is reaching to Pawan or Durga Prasad or Shiva. How iPhone 16 is releasing, right? They will put full hoardings, right? Big hoardings.
Yeah.
Releasing soon, right? And they will in email marketing, they will do email marketing, right? You may get the email notifications. You will see
Yes.
in the Google ads, right? You will see in the Google ads, and you will see in newspaper ads, right? These are like different types of campaigns they do, right? This is like a campaigning, right? Marketing,
Yeah.
but campaigning. They will do first campaigning. After that, how, like, if you want to buy, what you will do next? If you want to pre-book, right? They will tell pre-books opening soon, right? And or they will provide this is the date pre-booking. So, what is the next step you will do? You want to buy, right? You want to buy iPhone 16. You are excited to buy that one. So, what is the next step you will do?
We do a pre-booking.
How you will do pre-booking?
By logging into their site,
Yeah.
clicking on the pre-booking, filling all the details.
What details you will provide?
My details.
That means your personal details. That means your name, your mobile number, and your email. Max.
Yeah.
So that means you now what is that means it is confirmed that you will be buying the iPhone. All the pre-bookings will convert into like buying the cell phone.
No.
No, right? That means what is pre-booking tells? It is like you are interested to buy that one. Whether you buy or not, you are interested. So you provide the details to them. So what you are to them? No, you are a lead. So they run the campaign. Then you with the campaigning, you showed interest and you become the lead for them, right?
Yes.
So what is the next step? That means you are confirmed. That means I want to buy that one. So what is the next step? You will go to store or online. You will book online and you will get your phone, right?
Yes.
So that means once you bought the phone, right? So what is happening to the company, to iPhone company?
I'm giving my data.
Your money also, right? Data
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already given. Yeah, data you already given, and the data they will store as a customer to you. That means every lead will not be converted to customer, right?
When they
Every
confirm the booking.
yeah. So you confirm the booking and you pay your money. That means you generated some revenue to the company or not.
Yes.
That means with
And I
you,
will become a customer to them.
yeah, you become a customer to them from lead to customer. That same details. That means they won't take any extra details. Already your lead, your details already available. They confirm from lead to customer. You are the customer to them now. Okay. So now your details all will be there in your database, right? As a
Yeah.
customer, that means in future, right? For example, if any problem came to your mobile, right? You bought iPhone, right? So what you will do? Next step.
I will
Any
reach the
problem?
customer
Yeah, you are reaching to the customer care. That means what? In which way you are reaching to the customer care?
through helpline.
Yeah, you will be calling calling to the customer care, or you are emailing to the customer care. You will go to their website and you log the complaint. So they will call back to you, and how they will identify as a customer.
I have based on my product
Yeah,
buying.
yeah, based on your product buying, that means based on your product, and with linking, right? That product is linked to the customer, or that
Yes.
customer has linked to that product, right? So
Yeah.
that means based on that they resolve your problem. So if there are like new products are coming, right? So what they will do first? They will call you, right? They will tell, for
Yeah.
example, not for iPhone, for other things, right? What they will do?
They will
You are
drop
our,
us their marketing
yeah, right,
mails.
right, yeah. They will tell some marketing emails will come to you. They will call you. You are our privileged customer, right? So we are giving these offers to you, right?
Yeah.
So if you see this full story, right? So from marketing, they done marketing, they captured leads, they converted to customers, they generated some revenue, they want to do some service, right? So everything, right, in one system, as you told, everything in one. It is not very easy, right? I taken you as one customer, but if you take as a like a lot, right? Some lakhs of customers, or thousands of customers, or millions of customers. So like if you don't have any system, will it suffice to have all the details in one place?
No.
Any no, right? So then we need one software, right? One application to store
Yes.
everything in one place, right? Still marketing, that means as I give an example for marketing, right? The campaigning, that means they will put full hoarding, right? This is like one type of campaign, right? And next is like they given TV ad, they given so much remuneration to a film star, and some lakhs of rupees they invested. So if that won't be converted to leads, right, it is like waste of money for them. Right? So everything, right, they will track written with the campaigns, they are getting return of investment or not. That means for putting on hoarding, right, they put some lakhs of money for that one newspaper ad, everything, right. They invested so much in marketing. They want return of investments for all the things. So they track everything. For example, they got so many leads using email, right? So what they will do, they will promote more on email, not on others. For example, because of this film star, they got so much leads, right? What they will do, they will have the ambassador as an ambassador for their company to them, right? These are like marketing, right? These all right data will be available in the system only, right? Everything data will be available in the system only, right? For the system, they created like this whole system in marketing, sales. It is like sales, getting the leads and generating the leads to customers, right? It is getting the, that means you are giving an opportunity to the company to generate some revenue, that money you are paying, right? So that all is like sales. Service is nothing but once you got any issue with your product, what you will do, you will be like going to the customer care is nothing but service. So all it's like we are maintaining till marketing to service. You are maintaining the relationship with the customer. So to maintain a relationship with the customer, we are creating one application. That application is nothing but a CRM application, customer relation management. So if you see the definition, broadly defined, CRM is a strategy for managing company's interaction with clients and sales prospect and ensuring the connect sustains throughout the relation. That means they want to maintain the relation between company and the salesperson and the service person to the customers. So what is the purpose of customer relationship management is nothing but retain existing clients. That means, so for example, you are using some broadband or you're using some mobile network, right? So you want to shift to other network. What they will do to retain the existing clients, they will give what are the offers. Normally they won't give. If you want to shift, they will provide you more offers than existing offers, right? I think everyone is like in the real time. You also use that. That means getting that one offers, right? And energized clients means they will tell you are the privileged customer. We are giving this much percentage loan to you, 0% processing, right? So to energize clients, they will call you for some events also, right? They will create some events and they will call you for that one, and find new clients. That means finding new leads. So CRM will be used to do all these parts, right? So this is like CRM. What is exactly CRM, and what are the system we'll be using is nothing but Salesforce. So most of the places, so there are like different types of CRMs are there, but mostly most of the clients will be using Salesforce CRM. So why they prefer Salesforce CRM is nothing but it is a like cloud computing, online web-based CRM. That means it is like a cloud-based CRM. So all the CRM concepts which you like use it now, right? Everything is available in the cloud itself. No need to build new software. That means, as Durga Prasad told, right? If I want to create new Java application software, then I need to write from scratch. I need to build the Java application. If there is any application already available, just you need to change the company name. You just need to like change your your software is ready. Just you can configure that one. So which one you will prefer, Durga Prasad? You want to develop from scratch, or already one software is available in like cloud application is available? You just need to configure as per your business requirements. Which one you prefer? Option A or option B?
Modification.
Sorry?
Modification I will do.
Yeah. That means you want to configure your application instead of creating new application and test it. Instead, you can directly any online application. That means like this software as service, right? If there is any software like that, what you can do, you can just use that software and configure as per your business needs, and you can launch to the customers. So same way, Salesforce has all this CRM software available. So Salesforce provides CRM as a software. So CRM as a software, that means all the software related to here, marketing, sales, services, partnership, content. So everything, right, is available in the Salesforce. So software is nothing here. They crossed the software means no need to install this one in your local system. It is available in the cloud. It is available in the cloud. So you no need to install Salesforce into your local system. You can use everything in the cloud itself. Clear? What is Salesforce now? Salesforce is nothing but cloud CRM. Got it?
So, small doubt.
Yeah.
So based on this myth, are we gonna use all of them in our
Yeah.
So in this course, we are going to learn based on selecting 1 or 2 projects, right? With that, we are going to develop from scratch to from scratch. Am I correct?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So if you are developing from scratch, so I know about the lead management, campaigning, service, marketing. So are we gonna use the post and ideas and the Google apps? Are we gonna use in our upcoming
These are like
project?
app exchange. I will come to that one. What is this, right? Content. These are the available services in Salesforce, right? So this
Yeah.
a sales application. Sales application is nothing but I will just come to this one. I will give all the things. We can come to questions.
No. The thing is like
Yeah.
in 60 days of the course,
Yeah.
We are going to select one project and we are going to develop the project from scratch. Am I correct?
Right. There we
So
are learning the platform. What is the Salesforce platform provides, right? That one will be taking recruiting app as I told, right? We'll be taking.
okay, we are going to use the recruiting app. So
Right.
in this recruiting app, are we gonna use this Google apps or app exchanges? Are we gonna using that?
No.
We are
These
not
are
using
the
that.
yeah. We are not using. I will explain what is app exchange. And these are like you can. This is like integration, right? So
Yes.
it is like integration. You can integrate with the Google apps like that. Ideas means you have like if you have any idea, right? You can post any idea to that one. And the
Okay.
content, how can you have store your content in Salesforce? That is like content.
Okay.
Okay.
So even with the integration, we have different APIs. Am I correct?
Yeah. That will
So
come. Yeah, will come it
yeah.
later.
So in our course, which API we are going to use for the
Yeah.
integration? Like REST or so?
Yeah, that's why will come. It's too early to comment on
I
that.
just
Yeah,
want
we
to
have
know
like
which
REST
one we
API.
are going to use.
Yeah, REST
I
API will be using REST API. I'm giving
Yes, sir.
overview of what is integration and in that REST and SOAP both, and how we will use REST API and how we'll use SOAP API also will come
Yeah,
to know
the
with the
thing is like
examples.
in my upcoming project, I need to use the REST API. That's the reason I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah. Mostly using
So,
will be using REST API only. Yeah.
so it will be helpful for me for my project. That's the reason.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure. It will be covered. Nothing to worry.
Okay.
So as I explained in previously, right, we have like 3 types of clouds: sales, service, marketing. So in the marketing, as I told, right, we have like social content and engagement, social ads, this everything, right? Whatever the marketing things that will be already available in Salesforce as marketing cloud. And sales cloud, as I told, leads, accounts and contacts, right? Everything opportunities, right? Everything is available in sales cloud. And service cloud, in the service cloud you can how you'll communicating with the customers, right? It may be like you're sending email, you're chatting with them, you're calling, that means you're post in the social network, right? Like everything, right? It is already available in Salesforce, integrated with Salesforce. That means all CRM concepts are available in Salesforce itself. Okay. So and what I explained here, right? Sales process. As a Salesforce developer, right? That means in CRM, right? You need to understand the sales process. As I explained before, campaigns. Campaigns will be from campaigns. They will get the lead. From lead, that means in the lead, right? They will see while you are a lead, right? While you show interest, you will get so many calls from the salesperson. You will get so many emails from the salesperson, and there will be some events exposed, right? So they will call you for the events. And once you purchase anything, right, then you will become an account for them, and you're giving in you are giving opportunity to them to generate revenue, that is like opportunity amount, and your contact details. That means when you create a bank application, right? In account, that means you have like an account created, and your contact details will be linked to this account, and you are generating some revenue that will also stored in this process. And this is the data process. That means how from marketing to sales happening, sales process happening. Service is not included here. This is the sales process which I explained now. And next thing is like very important. Like as a Salesforce developer, what are the things you will be doing, right? Like Durga Prasad, you asked, right? Who will be the customer and who will be the client, right? And how we will be developing this application to the customer, right? For example, take an example like iPhone, as I told, right? iPhone, like iPhone is the company, is the customer, right? He want to implement this CRM process. If you want to implement CRM process means, as I told, right? What you pick, you will develop CRM from scratch, or you will take any online application already available application which is providing CRM as a software as service. You take that application and you will configure that one, right? You taken second example, right? I will take online already existing application and I will configure and customize as per our needs. Same process here. So customers who wants CRM want to use CRM. There are like very big customers available for Salesforce. So Google also using CRM for CRM purpose. Google is using Salesforce. Microsoft using Salesforce for their background CRM. Now they come with new CRM, dynamic CRM. So they will be using that one. And so many like very big clients. Any notable, whatever the client you will tell, right? So any client you will tell, those many things, so many are using Salesforce as their CRM software. Okay, what they will do is a cloud application, right? They will take licenses for Salesforce. That means I want for 10 users, 20 users, 30 users, or 1,000 users. They will take licenses for those many users, and it's like vanilla org. Just I want to give an example. Like for example, if I take example of ice creams, right? What is the basic ice cream? What is the basic flavor in any ice cream?
Vanilla.
Vanilla, right? So if you want chocolate ice cream, what they will do?
Price will increase.
They will dip the vanilla ice cream into chocolate, right? You want strawberry, right? What they will do? They will dip vanilla ice cream only into strawberry. You're reading my point?
Yeah.
Right? Basic is like vanilla only, right? Like this, every customer will get vanilla org. Like when that means what are the already existing, right? Features. What are the CRM features already? For all the users, same features will be there in Salesforce. So for example, let me take one more example, Facebook, right? So if you sign up to the Facebook, right? When you sign up, your application and my application are same or different? When I'm doing sign up, Facebook one, or WhatsApp, Gmail, everything. When you sign up, for all the customers, it is same or different? When one customer has different accounts for Gmail, Facebook, the basic UI, everything. Same, right? For me, you or everyone, it is same, right? Yes or no? You're getting my point, Pawan Durga Prasad?
Yeah.
It
Yes,
is
sir.
same for everyone, right? What you will do after that, you will configure. That means you will add your profile photo, you will rearrange the like chart, everything, right? What you will do, you will customize your application or configure your application. That means who can see your posts and what are the posts you want to see on your wall, right? What you will do for that? You will do some configuration or not? Yes or no? In Gmail or Facebook or LinkedIn or in Instagram, anything. You'll do basic configuration or not? Or if we take mobile, I will take simple example of mobile also. For example, if you bought any mobile, right? For example, you bought some Android mobile. When you open that phone, the UI, everything is same for everyone, right?
Yeah.
After that, what you will do? You will customize your mobile. That means you will add screen guard, you'll add the pouch, you'll add some extra fittings, extra things like you will update your software and you will change your wallpaper, everything. right? So once when I buy the phone, everything is same. But after that, that means for all the customers, they're providing the same software. What we are doing, we are configuring and customization based on our needs. Same thing will happen in Salesforce also, right? So Salesforce is as a vanilla org. Everyone has like same thing, same features. Everyone has same features. Each customer will, based on their business needs, business process, right? They will configure the application and customize the application. So for that, what they whom they need, who will do the configuration and customization for that customers? Who will do for that one? Salesforce developers only, right? They need a Salesforce developer to
Yes.
customize their application or configure their application. Phones, if you take the phones, you will have like basic knowledge, or you see YouTube videos and you will customize or configure the application. But coming to Salesforce, you need to have like they have need certified developers, right? Yes or no? So customer is like who is using the Salesforce. And for example, take an example like Google want to do the CRM for their Google Drive apps, Google Drive or something, right? Like that, they want to do that one. So, for example, some company like TCS or Wipro or Accenture, anyone, right? PwC, they taken their project and they will hire some Salesforce developers and they will customize the application. So here, service-based companies like take example of TCS or PwC or anyone, right? So they are the clients. That means customer is nothing but Google. So Google will give us the Salesforce arc to us. So you'll work on that one, and you'll configure the application and customize the application and give it to give it to Google again. This answer your question, Durga Prasad? Who is the customer and how we're doing that one? So for that, right? See,
Can I get one more example?
sorry.
Can I get one more example?
So here,
In general,
if you're working for a company, right? How you're doing your work normally? Who is your customers?
I'm working on travel domain.
Okay.
We develop a application for the client.
Yeah.
After
Who is the customer for
development,
you?
the client.
Yeah, customer is nothing but who is developing. That means who need that application, right? So Salesforce is the application. So as I told you, right? I will use existing application and I will configure that one, right? So Salesforce is nothing but software. So Google will buy this software and give it to us. That means who we are a company, right? Who will develop this application. So it will give to us. For example, uh, take an example like SSIT. SSIT is a software company. So for them, you given this software, Salesforce software, and told us this is my business requirements. So for example, for for taking example of LinkedIn, right? So what there will be like jobs requirements they will give, right? This is the job seekers. These are the job providers. So job providers can post their jobs. Job seekers can search for jobs. These are the requirements they give. Based on the requirements, what are the features already available? As a Salesforce developer, right? What you need to know, based on the requirements, you need to create an application, right? So you already have the application. So you, as a developer, what you need to know, you need to understand what already features available in Salesforce, how you can link the requirements to that feature. For example, you in the mobile, right? You need to click a photo. So what already software is there, that feature is already available. What you need to know, you need to go to the, you need to know where I need to go to which application I need to open and where I need to click, take the photo, right? Yes or no? You already have the device now. So what you need to go to camera app and you need to open that one and you have to click the photo. In the same way, in Salesforce also, right? For example, I want to do the marketing. I want to create an opportunity. So what you need to know? You need to know the Salesforce application end to end, right? What are the already features available? So this feature I can link to this requirement.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Pavan, are you clear?
Yeah.
Any questions? Any further questions? This is like just a demo. So in coming days, we'll be covering almost all concepts. So it's just overview. I given just overview. So in 1 hour, I cannot provide all the details, right? So in coming days, every day we can grow. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
Are we good?
Jobs openings.
Yeah, Salesforce, right? It's a cloud application. So many companies are using Salesforce. Salesforce is #1 CRM in the world. So there are like lot of jobs available for Salesforce as a developer, right? Developer, we have like two things: config engineer, developer, right? So there are like so many jobs available. Nothing to worry.
As you told, Salesforce application is used to develop application. The same way again, we use it to send the mails, store the contacts numbers. A little
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, I will give you. See, now it is like a demo class only. We didn't went to the course yet. So what I will do in the coming classes, I will show you the Salesforce application, like how I explained right here. I will show you. I will navigate you to the Salesforce application. Then you will have like clear idea. This is like just demo. So at least you got the concepts right. What will be there in Salesforce at least? What is cloud computing? What is CRM? And how it is related to Salesforce? At least
Yeah.
you got the concepts. Basic
Shiva,
idea.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yes, Pawan.
Durga Prasad, are you Telugu? Durga
Sorry?
Prasad.
Yeah.
తెలుగునా మీరు?
Uh,
ఓకే బ్రో. నేను మీకు తర్వాత కాల్ చేస్తాను. డోంట్ వరీ. హలో.
can I know your ID? LinkedIn ID.
Bro, your voice is breaking.
Hello?
Durga Prasad, bro, your voice is breaking.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah,
Is
tell
it
me.
clear now?
Yeah, bro, tell me.
Not you.
Yeah,
I
yes,
just
yes,
want to
Durga.
know the LinkedIn idea. See.
If you may take my number, message me in the WhatsApp. What you are trying to ask is not clear.
Tell me your number.
I will ping you in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, Shiva, go ahead.
Okay. Anything else? Like this is like
Uh,
basic demo only. So
Can you
what
please
are the
share your LinkedIn ID, please?
My LinkedIn ID?
Not you, Pawan.
no, it is not like as per company SSID requirements. I should not share anything to you. Okay. Sorry for that.
Okay.
Okay, if we are good, we can wrap the session. If you
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
any questions. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Pawan. Thanks, Durga Prasad, for your time. Yeah. Have a nice day. Catch you in coming classes. Bye.
Sure, Shiva. Durga Prasad, you can ping me in the WhatsApp.
Yeah. Okay.